Remember that was the next sentence from a few years ago. At that time, the village head commissary has put a new toy on the shelves. What is it called? Fluorescent liquid. This thing is nothing special during the day, but at night it will emit a green light. Handsome badge. Take the crown of our hearts in one fell swoop, but the high price makes us prohibitive. But Arvin is a classic head iron. While his father slept, he took off his father's clothes and drank a bottle. This makes him the prettiest boy in the village. Even my goddess, Taiyu, was also fascinated by him. My father said, let's try a bottle this time. If I like it, you can bring it to me later. This is making my friends worship crazy. I really can't watch it anymore. Isn't it just a fluorescent liquid? What are you doing? So on the way home in the evening, I was still trying to figure out how to get my goddess back. Suddenly, there was something green in the grass seat next to him. It woke me up. Yes, since there is no fluorescent liquid, catch some fireflies. Just do it. I'm ready to go home and get a scent right now. Heavy tools. Try to be confused with the Iron Girl tonight. However, while I was still lost in fantasy, On just got home. When he entered the house, he saw his father wearing pants all over the house. Grabbed pants because of the wrong origin of his bottle of fluorescent liquid. Afraid that his father would find out something, so he fell silently into the jar of shower gel. The one who blocked it was his father in the fluorescent liquid. No bathing will be done within the 3-year shelf life. Pretend like nothing happened when you're done. Return to his room. However, people are not as good as heaven. No shelter of clothes. The sludge on his father's body is almost iron. It must have been 4 or 5 years without dry water. I don't tell you what will happen later. His father was still wondering, why does the shower gel feel so weird today? And you look down. I found out that Nima herself has become a mutant. I was so scared that I screamed out. This woke up On. When I reacted, I knew in an instant that the matter was exposed. When I was about to slip through the gate, push the door. His father is standing at the door with the light of fatherly love. This scared On to the point of almost venting. Run away first. Arvin followed suit. There were no street lamps in the village at that time. His father is running around the street like a ghost fire. Many of the villagers who saw it were about to drop down. Only I was foolish enough to catch fireflies in the mountains. Firebug was going to call it a day and go home. As a result, he turned his head. I saw a lump of green stuff. Stick it in the grass rudder. I thought I met the queen. Copy a guy and run over. His father was looking for Arvin, who was hiding in the grass. As a result, I am here. A sack was put on. His dad is going crazy. The limbs are kicking. And I swear to death for the goddess and can't let go. Holding the sack, he wheeled towards the tree. He just gave his father a break. When you're done, carry the sack up. Slowly stroll towards Tianyu's house. The fly in the ointment is that this iron girl has already. I fell asleep and had to write a signature. Then I stuffed the sack down the window. But I never thought that when Tianyu's father came back from bed in the middle of the night, I found a light bulb in the corner and it suddenly stopped working. Why can't it be screwed out? Approaching cautiously out of doubt. Reach out and try to find the switch. As a result, I accidentally touched against. I thought I was looking for the right one. Kappa twisted it like this. Next second, sack, your father On jumped directly from the spot. More than 2 meters high. Not to mention the picture. The table is shocked. Tinyu's father is directly on the ground. You he. What's a horse? Don't come here. Do you hear? At the bridge, On Turtle covers the dirt with both hands. It's like a ghost. Who is not confused when they see it? So the next second, the witty Iron Daddy just lay down and played dead. This gave Arvin a chance to escape. I climbed up the windowsill and wanted to jump out of the window to escape, but as a result, my plump body, it's stuck in the eye. The fat buttocks can't get out no matter how they stop. This movement made the curious Iron Girl dad. He glanced up, instantly determined that this species is not aging. Therefore, until the next day, On Turtle was discovered by Tianyu's father. Sent him to the vigilante. In fact, I had nothing to do with it later. Wake up early in the morning. I looked for it with confidence. Tianyu said about the surprise last night. As a result, it directly hit the muzzle of the gun. I won't say anything later. You should be able to guess.